Off camera, I've been spending just so much time at the Sniffer Sanctuary, and you'll probably notice that there's a lot of change in here. First, the Snifflets have grown up, but second, it's a lot emptier. I didn't want to do this, but they kept getting stuck, and so I had to remove pretty much all the azalea bushes. I had to remove a couple leaves. I had to remove some of the bamboo. You can see where I had string trying to cap it off. But I have started putting in the pitcher pods. The pitcher plants because they grow really weird. They grow into pots and plants. Just been chilling. Now for today's video, I want to do something that will help this beautiful building fit in a bit more. I need to build another building. I need to build an enchanting station too. Why not get them both out at once? Because you can see I'm already at level 29 and I already have 15 bookshelves. My plan is to right here incorporate a little enchanting building which will blend the colors of this to this because we have a lot more bright colors over here. And, ooh.
Worthless. That's what you are.
Free mob heads. Wonder where they came from. Mysterious mob heads aside, I am going to plant this torch flower and then I'm going to discuss what's going to go here. So right here, I need to put in a little enchantment station. The issue is I'm not sure what shape I want to build. I was thinking I wanted to do something that people haven't done before, but then I realized that people have made every building ever before for enchanting rooms. But I feel like working out a palette first is going to help. So the roof is going to be probably mostly mangrove. I want to work a lot of cherry in. I'm going to use a little bit of dark oak, maybe just a tiny bit of birch, bit of stone, and amethyst. You may have noticed I had this on me. I want to work some amethyst in there too. I think the best strategy is just going to be building whatever I think is going to look good. I also don't have any spruce wood, it looks like. That's an issue. Okay, so now that I have finished this, I think it looks pretty nice. But my only issue is where do I put the actual bookshelves? Because, so this is where the enchanting table would go, right? Mm-hmm. Well, it's very open in here. I need one block, and so I would have to put the ring here. But then you would see it from the outside because I can't just fill in the wall here because then it just looks stupid and flat. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take cherry logs, unstripped, and make a spiral staircase that goes through the middle. Okay, so now it should be fully finished. Yeah, I'm pretty proud. I do need to fix this. I haven't done the entire interior here, just the actual enchanting spot. We get a musical floor because I never use amethyst. Not sure how I feel about right here. It'll probably look better later. I might add just another second arch. But now it is time to create the enchanting table. Isn't there supposed to be an achievement? Hang on. Is it?
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be an achievement.
Oh, I have to enchant it. Okay. And it's at level 30. And so I'm gonna get a couple levels and then we'll enchant. Some fighting, fishing, and a couple music discs later, we are in a rainstorm where I have 33 levels. I also got a barrel, and I think I'm just gonna put it right here for lapis. I think that's probably the best choice. I think the best option going forwards is going to be this. Check what I can get, because if I can get fortune, the whole trip of enchanting is going to be so much easier. Because I'm breaking 3. Now, I don't enchant in the way that most people do. Most people are pretty smart about it and just use villagers and don't rely entirely on the table. But I hate using villagers, so I always just go mining and get a bunch of extra diamonds so I can get extra tools to combine. And it's a really bad strategy. It's what I do. So we are going to hope to get luck. And usually that's what happens.
Okay.
So with, yeah, pretty much maxed out pickaxe. Next step is grindstone, which I have stone slabs actually. Usually I don't have stone slabs on hand. And I do actually have enough iron to make 31. So I have everything except mending on this pickaxe now. And I honestly think that's a good place to stop. But I do want to lay out my plans for the next video. Well, just the future. So over there is where I want to start moving things. I already have a sugarcane farm. What I would like to do is cover up this pond area, well, not pond, lake, because there's not much room over here. There's forest, more forest, ocean, mountain. This is really the only direction in terms of expansion. So probably on streams, which I'll link my streaming channel in the description, I'll just go in, cover all of this up, and then off camera, I'll work on interior for that. And I might add another building right here. Not sure what it would be. And I might make a sugarcane farm building. Soon, I do think I'm going to start moving away from this palette because I've used it a lot over here already. I'd also like to make some custom cherry trees for right here. I feel like that would look super nice. And then I'll probably just make this area look generally nicer. Some extra custom trees and whatnot. Then I'll go mining. Mining time lapses are kind of boring. That's where the retention always dips. I can tell. You don't need to keep skipping them. I'll just not do it. Soon, I'll probably get replay mod. That way it looks less boring. I need a bamboo farm too, but next video we can probably head into the nether. I think I'm gonna enchant all of my gear off camera. The next one can be nether. And then I don't know, I'll probably make a couple just random buildings. I don't want to rush anything. It'll probably be a few months before we do the Ender Dragon. It'll probably be a few weeks before we do Netherite. I don't like to rush the game. Overall, this one's been probably a lot longer than I originally thought it was going to. And also, I've been recording for like 2 hours probably, which is a normal amount of time for me to record, but not for what I was recording, which is just this. This was probably about 6 hours. And I'll probably do some reading about these because I was under the impression that when you broke the flowers you get more seeds, but you don't. A normal crop farm also probably needs to happen because I am running low on food again. Yeah, I think that's gonna be all for me. So, like and subscribe, or else there will be a creepy monster in your bed tonight. That creepy monster being a person who did not subscribe and like. And yeah, hopefully see you in the next one. Also, there's no comment of the day because YouTube really didn't like the last video, and so it got like a tenth of the impressions that the other ones have been getting. Sorry.